Also today, we are working with the Hamilton County Emergency Management Agency to program weather radios. Chief Meteorologist David Carnes and Thunder will be at Academy Sports at Hamilton Place from 2 until 7. You can purchase a weather radio in the store or take along one from home. Bring yours if it needs to be programmed for free. Warren and Griffin will provide batteries for the first 200 weather radios. Now, speaking of the weather, let's get to meteorologist Cedric Haynes, who's in the studio right now talking about our afternoon and also some changes on the way. So, Cedric, we've been talking about weather. We will see some rain, and then, of course, we know coming this weekend, some cooler temperatures.
Yes, that's right, Latrice. And so we really want the rain, and it looks fairly threatening out there. I don't think we'll see a lot, but we will see some. So that's the good news.
We'll just have to take what we can get, right?
Hey, I'll tell you what, every little bit will help during this time. And behind that front, then we get to the cool air, which I know everybody's excited for. So let's start off with the warm temperatures that we have out there right now. It's 77 degrees here in Chattanooga. We've, of course, got a little bit more humidity in the air, and that's an indication here that we're trying to moisten up the atmosphere just a little bit. 77 in Cleveland, 78 in Calhoun, our friends in Blue Ridge at 70, 74 in Murphy, 72 in Altamont, and 81 degrees currently in Scottsboro. So let's take a look at the current weather map, because we've got these clouds streaming in here ahead of our next weather system here, kind of helping to kind of moisten the atmosphere, but also making it look a little more gloomy out there. At times we'll see a couple of peaks of sunshine breaking through these clouds, but you can see the thicker cloud cover here back towards Nashville and Huntsville. That's what's going to be streaming in as we go into the afternoon. So expect more clouds than sunshine today, but it's still going to be fairly warm before the chance of rain arrives. You can see the rain showers now west of Nashville, still over towards Jackson, and it looks pretty impressive there, but as we expand the view, you can see it's trying to break apart a little bit, which is not good news. So we're getting the old Chattanooga split trying to develop, but I do think we'll still see at least a few showers here moving in later this evening. But before that rain arrives, we're still stuck with this warm air mass here thanks to this area of high pressure. But that blue line to the west, that's the cold front. That's going to bring us the changes, and as you can see, we've been tracking this here for you all week long here. Behind that cold front, we've got some much cooler air developing, and that's what's going to be streaming our way. So if you're waiting for the fall-like temperatures, we've got one final day of above average temperatures, but again, behind this cold front, we're going to be talking about some much cooler air moving in, below average temperatures building into the Tennessee Valley. So as we get towards this weekend, a big change heading our way. Just to put this into perspective, again, today we're still talking highs into the lower 80s. Look at this. We're highs in the upper 70s by Friday, and then, whoa, get towards the weekend. We're talking, instead of overnight lows in the 60s, we're talking daytime highs only in the 60s with overnight lows well down into the 40s here. It is going to be quite chilly as we head towards your Saturday and Sunday mornings and beyond, even into Monday morning as well, before we try to moderate temperatures just a little bit heading into next week. But still, it is going to be fairly cool. Now, let's talk about those rain chances here hour by hour for you here. As we look at Futurecast, we'll be showing you here again, as we go towards 5 o'clock or so this afternoon, we'll see those showers approaching the plateau, but I still think most of us are dry. It's as we get into the evening hours, let's say after 7 o'clock or so, that'll be the best chance where we'll see these showers. But notice how it's kind of breaking apart. So it's not going to be a steady rain, but we will at least have a chance of a few of those showers building through the area. That will continue overnight. So as you wake up early Friday morning, yes, we could still have some passing showers. The roadways may be a little wet, but again, I'm not worried about ponding on the roads or anything like that. And by the afternoon hours, as we get towards your Friday afternoon, we're going to be looking at, again, the back edge of that front building in, and behind that, we're talking about clearing skies just in time for Friday night football as you get towards 7 o'clock or so. So as far as rainfall amounts, I wished I had better news for you on that, but about a trace to maybe a tenth of an inch on average. The new drought monitor just came out, and the moderate drought expanding across the Tennessee Valley, so we sure do need the rain. Here's your Storm Alert 7-day forecast. Spotty showers Thursday into Friday, Latrice, but the big story, look at that for the weekend. Yeah, we've been telling you, pumpkin spice alert, breezy and much cooler Saturday and Sunday.